What's good, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's your man CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again with another edition of the High Value Nurse News, bringing you all the latest news in the crazy world of nursing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this story, it's sad, just like most stories in nursing are, but it's a little different. For those of you that may be familiar with the person known as Carly Red. Carly Red is a internet reality TV personality of Love and Hip Hop. Yes, we have some Love and Hip Hop drama up in these nursing streets, ladies and gentlemen. She is a personality off the show Love and Hip Hop, and unfortunately, she had some dealings within the nursing home, and not good ones, I should say. Some pretty bad ones. She made a post on her Instagram, and I'm gonna post it now so you can see it. And she made a post on her Instagram, and she was talking about what happened with her dad on the Father's Day. Her dad is in a nursing home, from what I can see and what you will soon see. And this is another situation of another LaShondra not liking her job. You dig what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate because there are a lot of people in this game like it, especially within a nursing home. And I work in a nursing home, and I hate to be the one to say that, but I'm only gonna tell y'all the truth. There are a lot of people that are in this game, that are in this field, particularly in nursing homes, that cannot stand what they do. But I'm gonna get to the post. I'm gonna read you the post right now. This comes from her Instagram page, and I believe it's deleted now, but we have it. Says, I'm Carly Red. That's the name of her Instagram page. I'm Carly Red. It says, I would have posted you on Father's Day, but every day is Father's Day since I moved you here with me to take care of you with no help from my siblings. You cared me the other day. This is what she posted. You cared me the other day. I really thought this was my last day with you. I called 911 screaming as the nurses in the nursing home just watched and did absolutely nothing to help me. They have to be very careful. You have to be very careful with the hands we place our loved ones in. This is how nurses talk to me in the nursing home. Imagine how they treat my dad when I'm not around. Thank God you're okay. Pray for me. So y'all heard that, and I have the footage.
I have no choice. I have to take it. Administer his medicine. I'm just asking you for his medication, but to call me names, I'm asking you to show me how to administer it. I'm asking you to
It's
show me.
self-explanatory. So if I give it to you, the time is on there, and I just told you whatever the content is in the package, you give them the content in the package. Now, do you want the medicine? Because I got work to do.
And it's not really that great of footage, but this was a nurse. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. This was a nurse sitting at the nurse's station, and I guess her dad needed some medication, and the nurse is just sitting there, and then she tells her something like, oh, well, we can't do that, or something like that. But just the attitude, there was a lot of attitude in it, and I wouldn't appreciate that if that was my pops in there, and I'm sure neither of you would appreciate it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's a crazy thing right there. And it's unfortunate, like I said before, because again, it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't be like that, but unfortunately, it is in a lot of cases. I'm not saying that's all of them, but I'm saying it's a lot of them. It's enough to make a video like this. You did what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be at all. But we don't know what happened beforehand. And I have to advocate for the nurse a little bit because we don't know what happened beforehand. We don't know the interaction that took place between the nurse and Carly Red beforehand. I don't know what was said. Anything could have happened. So we're only just getting one side of the story. But if you are in this field, you have to have some empathy. People say, oh, well, you nurses are just money hungry. You're doing it for the money and all that kind of stuff. And there are a lot of nurses that are here just for the check, ladies and gentlemen. But here's the thing. You have to have empathy in this game. There's nothing wrong with coming in wanting to get a check. But if you ain't got no empathy, then it's not going to work because you're going to do a bad job and you're going to get fired eventually and you're going to lose your license at the end of the day. So if you have no empathy of any kind, it just will not work. It's cool if you're here for a bag, but it's not cool if you just don't care about nothing. And I'm not saying that's the complete case with this nurse on the video, but it's another unfortunate situation. And hopefully, Carly Red can get some peace. Hopefully she can find what she's looking for as far as care is concerned for her pops. And that just goes to show you, just because someone's famous, you dig what I'm saying, or you may perceive somebody as having money, that doesn't mean everything is all hunky-dory within their life. And people will probably look at Carly Red and be like, oh, well, she got money, she on TV, why is her dad in a nursing home? You don't know what people are really going through. You don't know how much money people got. That's why I don't pocket watch. I don't judge people's situations. It is what it is. People gonna do what they gonna do. People are people at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, working in nursing homes, I pray that my mom and my dad stay within good health for the rest of their days, because I don't want to see them in one. I'm gonna keep it real. I work in this, and I know that if you don't have no real money to be taken care of properly, I know what happens when you get sick and you're broke. And I don't want that for my people. I'm sure you don't want that for yours. And this is why we have to do what we have to do to take the most preventative measures as possible and try to avoid these situations. You dig what I'm saying? And I do understand things can happen at any moment. And sometimes you just may not have no bread, but I've seen it. And I would really prefer my people not to be in it. I'm sure you would prefer your people not to be in it. So it is what it is. Hopefully Carly Red's dad is doing okay. We're going to pray for her dad and her. And we're going to pray for the nurse that's involved too. We're going to pray for everybody. But like I said, it's a crazy situation. But anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments. You have just tuned in to another edition of the High Value Nurse News. I'm your host, CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the content that we got popping off. And until next time, if you don't do nothing else, get paid, young nurse, get paid. And I bid you adieu. Peace.